It's titled Hope, and it's modeled actually my daughter and her son, her husband, and their two sons, Alex and Ben, and they just were the subjects I photographed in order to do this sculpture, and they were really the inspiration for it too. They seeing them, I just thought, it makes a good subject for a sculpture, and holding their kids came along as an idea. So that's what it's all based on. Yeah.
Tell me about the materials you use to make this.
It's locust wood, and it's a wood that is very hard and dense. It grows in the mountains where I live, and farmers tell me that a fence post made out of locust wood lasts 100 years. So it's an appropriate material to use for outdoor sculptures. It's usually found in not always very big pieces, so it's not a kind of wood that you would have a big block of and carve, but I take small pieces of it, pieces of limbs and tree trunks, and then some milled lumber of locust wood, and put it all together to make the sculptures. And it's just one piece added after another, just like you might build up a drawing with making a mark and then another mark and then looking at it and then adding more. And it's put together with screws. They're called deck screws for outdoor use. Each one, there's a hole drill, the pilot hole. There's a countersinking hole so that it goes down below the surface, and then they're put in with a screwdriver. So it's a three-step process of getting each screw in there, and it's because the wood is so dense and hard that you have to do that.
And how long did it take you to from start to finish?
Well, it's always hard to measure that because I don't keep a time clock on it. But I know if I have a sculpture and I have a deadline to do it and I work at it fairly steady, it usually takes me, 10 days to 2 weeks to do that. But sometimes the sculpture maybe takes months to complete because I'm just doing it in small pieces, as I'm doing other things. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you usually do this kind of work with the outdoor installations, the public artwork, that kind of thing?
It's one of the things I do, but I think there's there's sort of maybe a concept that's more in the center of what I do as an artist, and it does have to do with sort of themes that are tied in with this, that idea of calling a family, a young family, hope. The themes like that, and community, and kind of positive, directions. I've been doing outdoor figure sculptures because I just came to believe that I've been doing lots of other things as outdoor sculptures, but I just thought that the most interesting thing in a public space are the people. So I just thought I would add people to public spaces. Yeah.
Is there anything else that you want us to know about your work here?
I hope the city enjoys it, along with all the other sculptures that are going to be in the tour. I know that usually these kinds of tours offer a wide variety of ways that art can look in public spaces, and so it gives the community an excellent opportunity to see this sort of variety without having to say we all agree we want to buy this piece, because this is a temporary exhibit. It's just here, we're going to look at it for a while, and the artists take it away and it goes someplace else.